Welcome to Boston. Thanks for tuning in to the Sega Sports Network. I'm Bob Steele along with my partner Rod West. Should be a great game tonight. Let's get started and listen to the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, NBA fans, let's go courtside for the game's starting lineup. At the guard position, Steve Nash. Also at guard, Michael Finley. At forward, Dirk Nowitzki. Also at forward, Gary Trent. At center, Sean Bradley.
Dallas Mavericks head coach Don Nelson.
And now the starting lineup for your Boston Celtics.
At guard,
In his ninth year, out of Georgia Tech, standing 6'1".
also at guard.
In his second season from Kansas, standing 6'7".
Paul Pierce. At the forward position.
In his fourth season from Kentucky, standing 6'9". Antoine Walker.
Also at forward.
In his third year from Cincinnati, standing 6'7".
At the center position.
In his fourth season, out of Wright State, standing 6'10", Vitaly Potapenko.
Boston Celtics head coach Rick Pitino.
The Mavericks get control and we're off. Finley releases. Potapenko rebounds off the miss. They sling it cross court. Trent has the rebound off the miss. They're looking to push the pace. He has two.
Give it up.
Anderson has the ball and sets up the offense. They pass it inside.
That's his first personal.
Bradley is hit with his first personal. Pierce doesn't get the first free throw. Nowitzki draws his first whistle of the night.
Shooting 2.
Walker makes the first. And he ties it up. Trent tosses it in. Nash stays with the dribble. Tosses it.
Strong.
It's hit loose. Bradley, a medium range shot. Courts it, passes it. Finley guards the ball handler. Trent passes the ball. They feed it inside. He has two. Anderson sets up the offense. Passes. Pierce, rainbows and green.
I think that you got a piece of that one, Bob.
You're right, beautiful defense right from start to finish. Finley hammers it home. And they're now on top by 4. Anderson at the controls, he's setting up the offense. They feed the post. Get that out of here. Here they come on the fast break. Finley moves to the hoop with the dunk. Anderson setting up. Gives up the ball. Fords it. No, we didn't do that. Nash holds onto it. They move it right side. Bradley accelerates. He has two.
Come on, play tight, play tight.
Anderson stands back and calls the play. The Celtics are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. Pierce lets it go. He has two. The Mavericks with possession and are on top, 10-6. Bradley tosses the ball. Nash, the outside shot. Potapenko dishes the ball. Drives. They're out to the races. This is big. Pierce picks up his first personal. Finley gets the first free throw. Perfect from the line on this trip. Fortson brings it in. Anderson at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Coach, really think about a substitution right now. He's getting into foul trouble, and that could make him a liability later on in the game.
Nowitzki will sit on the bench. Trent inbounds the ball. Nash still working on his man. Trent on the penetration. Anderson gets the play from the bench. Walker. They've got the fast break. Watch out! He has two. Anderson just across midcourt, working the offense. Finley comes up to meet the ball handler.
That's an offense that knows how to set you up for the trick. They've got one man out there just wide open, waiting to take the easy three.
Anderson puts a body on the ball handler.
Take to the rack.
Finley. Foul the second foul.
There's a quarterback sitting down, let him rest.
Bradley gets a breather. Fortson throws it in.
Working around. Working around.
Pierce with the three ball.
They made a mistake right there. You cannot leave an NBA guy that open from beyond the arc. Even some of the big guys that hit that shot.
Basket.
Trent puts it up. It's the jumper. And they're now leading it by 3. Anderson getting ready to run the play.
Cut.
They go cross court. The Celtics can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Trent's brought his first whistle of the night. The Taco will get a rest. Williams tosses it in. Nash has the ball and sets up the offense. They swing it out on the right wing. Ceballos. They're looking to run the court.
Work it.
They hammer it inside. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You gotta keep getting hot by the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Williams. There's the alley, and here's the oop. And they knot up the game.
Keep on him.
The Celtics want to break a tie game here. The cross-court pass. Walker. That's out of bounds. That's their second turnover of the game. Smith comes in on the substitution. Williams inbounds the ball. Nash has a good handle on the ball. The ball's loose. It's taken away. Anderson gives it up. Pierce gives up the ball. Anderson spots up.
Got to hand it to the defense on that play, Bobby. Nice job of forcing the tough shot.
Nash laid it in. The Celtics have the ball but are down 22-20. Anderson, the dribble drive. Nash controls the dribble.
He's yours. It's all you. ISO. It's all you.
They rotate it cross court. From long range.
Great job.
Big time block. And they moved up 4. Anderson waits for the right time.
Got him.
They pass it out right.
He's a marksman with that outside jumper, Bob. You can't give him a clear target like that.
Yeah, you've got to watch him like a hawk, Rod.
Cut to the basket.
Ceballos. Smith. Good.
Baby.
They'll need a 3-pointer to tie him. They're up 3. They thread it underneath. Fortson passes the ball. Ellison. Look out for that! Nash keeps the ball and waits for the right time. The Mavericks are really moving it around.
I tell you what, Bobby, he missed a golden opportunity to help his teammates out. There is no excuse for missing a shot that open so close to the basket.
They pass it outside. Williams tosses the ball. Ellison passes it. Fortson moves strong to the basket. Williams defending the ball. It's good, and he's leading his team on. Just look at those numbers.
He's taking over the job of leader here, and he's getting the job done.
Nash, Anderson is hit with his first personal. Williams just chipped in. Zen leaves the floor. And he sinks it and puts them in the lead. Petit brings it in. The Celtics have the ball and an opportunity to take the lead. They pass it cross court. They pass it left side.
Rebound.
Pierce from behind the line. Davis from the low post. He has two.
Close down the paint, D.
The Celtics with the basketball, but they trail it 30-27.
Go.
Barrows with the triple.
They just couldn't get that jumper to fall, Bobby. That is exactly the look they wanted, and they executed the play perfectly. It just didn't work out that time.
Pierce D'ing up on the ball handler.
Come on, let's start up the defense.
Rips it down. They're right there as they trail only by one. Nash showing nice patience. They swing it right side. Powering in.
That's how it's done.
It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up, push from the opening tip. Watch out, this could be a huge game for him.
Barrows at the controls, he's setting up the offense. With the trifecta.
Be smarter about
Trent passes. Davis. They push it up the court. The Celtics are having trouble penetrating the defense. Barrows lets it go.
Be smarter about those.
Trent dishes the ball.
Got him.
They swing it out right.
Let's move it.
We'll get the whistle and it's called out of bounds. Williams is pulled out of the game. Williams leaves the floor. Petit throws it in. They drop it down on the block. Nash tees up on the ball.
Come on, let's start up the defense.
Barrows takes the shot.
Take the three, only when I tell you.
Trent tosses it.
Go, D.
The Mavericks are showing us their half-court set. They drop it inside. Oh, nice steal. Barrows still working on his man. Cheney. Strickland draws his first whistle of the night.
And he had
Pat in the lineup.
substitution for the Mavericks.
Potapenko drives to the basket.
He was all alone inside of the paint, just inviting this guy to score.
Yeah, but count that as an RSVP for two. Petit passes it. Cheney. They're racing it back. It falls, and we have a tight game here, Rod.
Nice basket there to keep it close early on. You don't want to let this game get away from you early.
Walker with the drop step. Loose ball.
Daddy Bubba baby.
Oh, he pilfers it. They're pushing it right back at him. He has to. The Celtics with the ball and are trailing 36-32. Barrows gets the first of two. Smith dishes the ball. Pat. He's got 4 points. Barrows at the controls. He's at midcourt. Walker. Petit, the dribble drive. Pack. That's the end of the quarter, and at the end of one, it's 38-33. He's coming back in the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
But will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Fortson comes off the bench. Davis will sit down, and it's out of bounds.
Patient.
Mavericks ball.
Trent tosses it in.
Take it.
The Mavericks have the lead in the ball. The score, 38-33. The Mavericks are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Walker inbounds the ball.
Shot.
Barrows shoots.
Be smarter about that.
Bradley passes. Trent pulls up.
He nailed that jumper even with defenders draped over like a cheap suit. Good concentration.
Pack picking up the ball handler.
Take it.
Pierce fires. Connects from 21 feet. Pack waits for the right time. The Mavericks continue passing it around.
Mavericks ball.
Trent brings it in. Charging in. He's got 4 points. Barrows gets the play from the bench. They pass it right side. Pierce unloads.
Penetrate.
Squares up. Yes, and he's scorching, Rod.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
Pat gives it up. Finley nails it from 21 feet. Barrows setting up. It's out of bounds.
Substitution
Nash
for the
comes
Mavericks.
into the lineup.
Celtics ball.
Fortson throws it in.
Outside.
He's got 4 points.
2 points.
Great job. Great job position. Great seal.
Nash stands back and calls the play. Finley releases. The Celtics are having trouble getting a good shot off.
He is way off the mark and continues to be ice cold. Time to stop taking the shots and just dish the ball off.
Walker contests the ball. Bradley with the finger roll. Barros sets up the offense.
Reverse it.
The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Get position.
Bradley gives up the ball. Nash inside.
He's just not big enough to compete against the size of the offense. If you're a coach, how long do you leave this match like that go on?
Yeah, you gotta put somebody in there with some bulk on it. It's the only way to put the brakes on the big guy. He's a freight train going downhill right now.
Who's up? I don't know.
Trent passes the ball.
Basket
Finley
is good.
with the tomahawk. They're extending the lead. They're up 10.
Hey, what was that? Start playing some deep. Okay, come up here, D.
The Celtics have the ball but are losing 50 to 40.
Don't let him drive you.
They swing it out left. There's the whistle and it's out of bounds.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Ellison is now on the floor.
Celtics ball.
Pierce tosses it in. That's out of bounds. That's their 5th turnover so far.
Mavericks ball.
Bradley inbounds the ball. Nash has a good handle on the ball. Moves to the hoop.
Basket's good.
That's his 8th point of the game.
What was that? Start playing some deep.
Barros just across midcourt, working the offense. Fortson tosses the ball. Pierce. They've got numbers. Here he is! That's his 2nd whistle of the night. Anderson has come into the game. He gets the 2nd up and in. Fortson throws it in. Anderson stands back and calls the play. Pierce.
Defense had to get a body on him out there. Make him think twice before he takes that shot.
Nash controls the dribble.
Play it tight offense. Come on.
They swing it left side. Finley.
That's how you stop that. Great
Fortson
shot.
gives up the ball. Pierce.
Team up.
He's got the team high up to this point.
Good shot. Put on the rep. Put on the rep.
Nash at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Bradley on the penetration.
Let's go.
It's out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Ellison brings it in.
I got him. I got him.
Fortson lets it go. Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he's in the future and know which way the ball is going to come off. Spooky.
They narrow the margin and now trail it by 7. Nash is shaken up out there. Pack comes into the ball game. At the controls, he's in midcourt.
All systems are go with this guy here. If I'm the coach, I just ride that hot streak all game long.
Pete, where are you? We need you.
Anderson sets up the offense.
My side. Left, left.
Pierce.
Fadeaway shot, and it is good, Bob. You've got to have nerves of steel to shoot that.
He's really cool under pressure. Pack takes the shot. Rolled in the
Where
layup.
are you? We need you.
The Celtics have the basketball but are trailing 57 to 48. The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient with the ball.
What you've got here is sort of the Jedi Master of this team. He has happy to show young Warriors a few tips, but he can still run some circles around them on the court.
What I'm amazed by, Rod, is how he can read the other players. It's that he knows before it happens what's going to happen next. A great player, it's great for the game. They pop it out, and now they're up by 9. Anderson gets the play from the bench. Pierce tosses it. They feed it to the post. Trent dishes the ball. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. Petit just checked in.
Celtics ball.
Trent takes a seat.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
Walker inbounds the ball. They throw it cross court. Savanos picks up his first personal, and it would have counted. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 instead.
What body control to get that shot out of the foul. Could have very easily gone in.
Walker gets the first to fall. He makes both free throws. Smith tosses it in. Pack setting up.
He's yours. Take it all.
Williams underneath. He has 6 points in the game. Anderson getting ready to run the play. They swing it right side. Nash was taken off the court earlier, and we have some information on him. The doctor said the x-rays revealed a bone spur in his ankle. They've yet to determine the severity of the injury, but needless to say, he will not return.
Well, it's a good news, bad news situation, Bob. The good news is he's not out for the season, but the bad news is he won't be able to return to this game. Now, it's up to his teammates to pick up the slack.
Outguarding the ball.
Nice shot.
As the ball sets up the offense. Drives.
Way to throw it down. Some
Stuffs it down. Anderson setting up.
Working around. Working around.
They move it right side. The Celtics are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Cut. Cut.
Matapiko, medium range. And it's out of bounds.
Mavericks ball.
Smith throws it in. Pack stands back and calls the play. Smith passes the ball. Hot rod. That's his 8th point of the game.
Good for 2.
Anderson at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Working.
They pass across court.
What kind of
They
play
have
was
the
that?
fast break. Sabalos accelerates. Pierce is hit with his 3rd whistle of the night. Gets a breather. He sinks the 2nd. Potapенko inbounds the ball. Anderson gives it up. And it's thrown away. Bradley comes into the lineup.
Mavericks ball.
Sabalos brings it in. Walker, he's got 18 points.
The basket's good.
The Mavericks have the ball and are leading it 66-56. They swing it outright. It's out of bounds. That's their 10th turnover.
Celtics
Potapенko
ball.
tosses it in. Anderson sets up the offense. Walker unloads. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. He's got 5 for the game.
You have to start playing some D.
Anderson at the controls. He's at midcourt. They're going to the big guy. Potapenko, the dribble drive. He has 20 points in the game.
Antoine Walker.
Finley holds onto it. This could be nasty. He now has 17.
Where are you? We need you.
Anderson stays with the dribble.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Walker spots up. Smith passes it.
2 minutes.
Drives. Blocked. They're running right down the court. Walker drives to the basket.
We got the D.
Finley getting ready to run the play.
Switch.
Bradley moves to the hoop. He has 6 points in the game. The clock shows 1:33. Chaney sees the 3. They're trying to get the easy scores. Blows his way in. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really move his team.
A minute 15 on the clock. They thread it inside.
No.
They push it up the court. Potapenko draws his first whistle of the night.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
They're out to the races. Here he comes! Finley is hit with his first
First
personal.
foul, final 2 minutes of the period. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Walker leads the floor.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Nowitzki has come into the
Substitution for the
game.
Mavericks.
Davis. He now has 10.
You have to start playing some D.
53 seconds left. Williams.
Whoa.
Chaney. Finley picks up his second personal.
Second personal. 3rd team foul.
Chaney misses the first free throw. He cans the second free throw. Trent brings it in. Just 41 ticks left. Bradley. Ellison passes.
Call the screen.
They pass it outright. We'll get the whistle and it's called out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Fortson inbounds the ball. Puts it up.
I think at this point, he's just simply psyched himself out. That slump is really back to his hip.
Well, time for a wake-up call. Coach, you just got to sit him down for a minute. Nowitzki thunders it through.
Start playing some D.
And they're now leading it by 18. The clock is down to 18.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. He's got 4 points.
Basket is good.
Just 11 seconds remaining. Trent able to drop in the alley-oop. The lead well into double figures. They lead by 18.
I got him.
The clock reads 6. Chaney. Bradley passes the ball.
Get your
That's the
official
end of the second
NBA
quarter as we go into halftime. It's 82-64.
Available at the Sports Zone station, located in the north and south of North Source.
We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up.
Substitution for the
Anderson
Celtics.
is now on the floor.
Substitution for
Davis
the
will
Mavericks.
get a rest. There's a pretty big discrepancy in the shooting percentages here.
Well, I think what caused the difference here is tempo. When you establish the tempo of the game, you get in a rhythm offensively, they just start the ball for you.
They narrow the margin, but are still way down.
Close quick.
Finley. Trent gets inside. The mid-range shot. It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they're just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
The Celtics are really moving the ball well.
Working around.
Walker. They've got numbers. They pass it out left. Nowinski lets it go. They're looking to push the pace. There it is!
We're not here to lose. Step it up. Pick it up.
Trent pulls up.
Up and right. Up and right.
The Mavericks showing good ball movement. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
Walker with the slam. They could get into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle. The Mavericks have a chance to add a few more. They lead it 84-68. Knocked away. Nowinski. The long-range shot.
That's the kind of hesitation I hated to see as a coach. You want your guys to attack the shooter out there.
Good for two.
Anderson just across midcourt, working the offense. Cheney shoots. That's out of bounds. That's their 8th turnover of the ball game.
Mavericks ball.
Trent throws it in. Pack keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Boy, that pass was nowhere close, and it bounces off the court.
Celtics
The top and go brings it in. They swing it out on the right wing. On the penetration. It's blocked. Stolen. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Mavericks ball.
Nowinski inbounds the ball. The Mavericks are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. Knocked loose. It's stolen. Anderson. Bradley gives up the ball.
Yeah, let's move it around.
They swing it out left wing. Pulls up.
There's just too much of a height difference with this matchup, Bobby. He's just killing inside.
They move it left side. The Celtics can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Anderson. They're racing it back.
That's right.
The Mavericks move the ball around looking for the open man.
Mavericks ball.
Trent tosses it in. Misfires on the pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Celtics
Walker
ball.
brings it in. Cheney tosses it.
You got him.
Walker moves the hoop. Throws it down. They cut the advantage, but still have a long way to go. Pack gets a play from the bench. They swing it out left. They drop it inside.
He's here. He's here.
Trent.
ISO. He saw you.
Bradley. He's got 12 for the game.
Sean Bradley.
Anderson setting up. Gives it up. They hammer it inside. We'll get the whistle. It's called out of bounds. Smith comes in on a substitution. The top and go. Inbounds the ball. Anderson. Finley draws his 3rd whistle of the
That's his
night.
3rd personal. First team foul.
Cheney
Substitution for
leaves the
Celtics.
floor. He gets them both. Bradley throws it in. The Mavericks are looking to go up more with a bucket here. They lead it 90-72. Close in. Get out of here. The Celtics are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Walker.
Nice job of forcing them to go to the 3rd and 4th options. The 2nd option wasn't even an option anymore.
Substitution for the Celtics.
The Mavericks are working their half-court offense here. Potapenko will sit down.
Substitution for the
Pat is
Mavericks.
pulled out of the game. Nowinski brings it in. Denied. They have the fast break. Incoming! He now has a total of 28 points.
Oh, here.
Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Anderson, man-on-man defense.
Nice shot, defense. Let's go.
It could be! Don't bring that in here. Get out of the way! He has 30.
That's how it is. Pick up, buddy.
Davis has a good handle on the ball. Nowinski fires. Fortson dishes the ball. There it is! Nowinski picks up his 3rd personal.
That's his 3rd personal. Second
Barrows
team
in the
foul.
lineup.
Substitution for the Celtics.
He is coming in, and I think that's a smart choice. He gives it the outside shot and the penetration.
In turn, Bob, the outside shot frees up the big men in the low block. I think this will give them a real balanced attack on offense.
Nowinski will sit on the bench. Walker passes it. Davis defending the ball.
Come on, let's start up the
Barrows. Hot Rod passes the ball. The Mavericks are having trouble penetrating the defense.
He is just losing this inside matchup. You've got to put a bigger man on. It's simple as that.
I agree. I think it's time for the coach to sub him out. Let him pick on somebody's own size. Barros gives it up. Pierce drilled the jump shot. Davis just across midcourt, working the offense. Swallows. He's on a hot streak and just can't miss.
You have to start playing some D.
Barros has the ball and sets up the offense. They swing it right side. Pierce. Nice shot as they're trying to claw their way back into it.
Yeah, but they better hope their claws are sharp because they still have a long way to go to catch up.
The ball's loose. Take it away. Barros tosses it. The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Finley passes. With a long two. It's swatted away. Williams accelerates. It's rejected. He's got 4 points. The Mavericks with the basketball. They lead it 94-82. The Mavericks are looking for a shot. Davis lets it go. Walker passes the ball. They swing it outright. Barros. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. The Mavericks pass it around, looking for the shot. Davis from beyond the arc.
Oh, baby, they're liking this. He's able to spot up over the short D guy, sling a nice outside shot.
Petit is big inside. Loose ball. It's taken away.
No fouls.
Finley gives up the ball. Smith becomes big inside.
They've got to get a new strategy to stop that low block scoring. There was nobody between him and the hoop.
Yeah, you gotta get in his face or be more physical, right? Pierce with the outside jumper. Nailed it fadeaway. Finley stands back and calls the play. Dishes the ball.
Take it.
Smith. Here they come, the fast break. Look out below! That's his 36th point of the game. Finley at the controls. He's in the court. Stolen. Pierce passes it. Rejected. Off the glass. They cut into the lead, but they're still down large. Finley showing nice patience. The Mavericks are trying to set up the shot they want. Barros controls the dribble.
He's yours.
The Celtics using the pass to their advantage.
Hey, we're not here to lose. Step it up.
Smith gives up the ball.
Tighten up.
Ceballos tosses the ball. From medium range. Walker gives it up. Finley took a spill, but no whistle. That's something wrong with him, Rod.
Anytime you see a player grab at his back, Bob, it could be one of many things. Back spasms, herniated disc, maybe even a bruised tailbone. Hopefully none of those are the case. And as soon as the doctors let us know, we'll pass the information on to everyone.
Glenn comes off the bench. Bradley tosses it in. The Mavericks with the ball in the lead. 101-88. They pop it outside. Trent. Walker misses the ball. It's out of bounds. Tapico inbounds the ball. Walker. Long range. He has 6 points. Pat getting ready to run the play. Trent drives to the basket. Anderson sets up the offense. Walker, the drill drive. Tapico. Trent dishes the ball. They're going to the big guy. And a reach is goal.
One at the steal, but instead ended up getting a piece of his arm.
Nowitzki throws it in. That's out of bounds. Tapico tosses it in. They move it right side. Ports it, the mid-range jumper. They're running right down the court. And they throw the ball away. Walker brings it in. Anderson getting ready to run play. They swing it left side. Cheney outside. Bradley passes. It could be. It's sent away. Nowitzki flips it up and in. Anderson has the ball and sets up the offense. Finley left the game a few minutes ago, and now we have a report. They're saying that he landed from the ball and that he bruised his tailbone. They're hoping he'll be able to return. That's the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, it's 105-90. Comes back in, and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. Just count there, see your run charge to be back.
Cheney leaves the floor. Bradley inbounds the ball. Strickland holds it, ripped down the rebound off the miss. That's his 10th rebound.
The no one gets the dust there, my friend. He doesn't have his step, his timing, or his release working at this one, Bob.
Trent tosses it.